Okay, so hello everybody, this is Sesto Elemento here, and welcome back to another narration. This narration I am with Kazmodels, Vulcan, and Kyle. This is quite a long match for what we are normally used to. And what we're going to be doing is this is Advance of the Rhine battle with the A point and B point. What we're going to do is we're going to go from here, flank all the way around down over to B. That was our initial plan. And we're just following this type center for G. In this battle, we used many different assets, such as our tanks, and our helicopters, and our planes. Checking them, make sure no one is there. This time I'm following Vulcan, because he thought he heard an engine on the left. Let's see. And I spot that T-62. I deliver a critical strike and I kill him. And here's where stuff gets a bit iffy. Vulcan goes to try to shoot that CV, so I have to save him. And so he extinguishes his fire, and I start repairing him. But Kaz calls out a T-62, no, not T-64A on our right, but I thought it was left, so I died due to poor hearing. But now Kaz has fallen to that AMX. Now I go in my Huey, Vulcan goes his Angel and G, and we're waiting for Kaz. And we decide to leave Kaz. Oh wait, no, he was already there. We stayed alive for a pretty considerable amount of time, for a pretty lengthy time. And I believe Kyle comes through with wait, no, he does not. Not on this run, at least. And now we set up our attacks. Vulcan goes in, and we're receiving fire from that Chinese anti-air. Kaz crashes. Kaz gets taken out. I see that anti-air. I go in for some long-range shots. Miss at first, but then I eventually get him with a hull break. I see that Leopard A1A1. I spam my rockets trying to get him. Missed him, unfortunately. And I see the Tiger 105. I hit him quite a few times. And I just spam him. Vulcan gets that XM-1 with the 30 mil. And that Type 59 gets my attention. So I just use my 2 rockets on him. I get a nice hit on the track. And I decide to head out. Okay. And my Huey's starting to lean to the side. There goes Vulcan. And I think he crashes. Yes, he does crash. Okay. Now I head back to the airfield to land and rearm. Yeah, we got more helicopter support. There we go. Yeah, there's that Huey. And there we go. Vulcan takes out the SPA. I decided to try to take out the T-62M1. That poor Panzer IV F2. And I finished off that T-62M1. There's that other T-62 and he's about to get bombed by that Saber. Oh wait, no, that was Vulcan who got the kill. And I see that object. He sticks out like a sore thumb. So I set him on fire and I go in for the kill. And got his ammunition to explode. At this point I'm out of rockets. At least I think I'm out of rockets. And I ponder on capping points. You know there is a T-64 still. Yeah, there's a Tu-14T and a Alouette. I'm gonna try to get him with the minigun. Or not even a minigun, the grenade launcher. And now it fires an HGM at me. And I just barely dodge it. I still don't see that T-64. So I decide to now... Oh yeah, first I try to hit him with the rockets. But just poor aiming on my part. That saber, I don't know why he's not doing anything. I got hit by the T-64. And I see the TU-14 coming in. So I fire. And he crashes into the building, granting me an air kill. So I land, I start my landing process, and I'm just taking fire from the Alouette tomorrow. So I'm on there trying to decap it. And that Alouette is gonna kill me. So I try, but he kills me. And I spawn in my XM-1. Oh wait, no, my H1 Chief. No, unfortunately there's a card up, which he kills us. This quick thing. He shoots from behind a building, which I really don't like. Behind buildings. Yeah, so I go in my XM-1, and Vulcan is in his XM-1 again. He deals with the T-55A that spawned in, and the T-64 comes out of hiding. I take out his cannon breach only. Vulcan shoots and takes out the engine, and he gives me permission to do a follow-up shot, which I finish him off. And there's a big light Panzer. The Alouette did crash or get shot down. Yeah, so I shoot and I kill him. Vulcan bounced on him a couple times. And now it's just a waiting game. He comes back in a TAM. At this point, we're just getting kind of annoyed with the fact that this guy just won't surrender. I try to shoot, but the hill blocks me, and Vulcan kills the TAM. And so I do a slight repair onto my optics, and we continue getting B. Now we're taking bets on what he will spawn in, and he actually spawns in the Alouette. And Vulcan said that was highly unlikely. But there are no more interruptions until we cap the point. I was alright. And we cap the point, which leads to our victory. 8 kills in between me and Vulcan, with 5 assists to him. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was quite an entertaining battle, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.